You should sound totally different. Set yourself apart by understanding their situation versus, oh, I'm the cheapest. They should be talking, not you. You should be listening. You should be analyzing like a doctor, basically. And then you make a really nice plan that's in line with what they said they need. We're in a pitch for a 100K budget with one other competitor remaining. We started at 4. The client will pay the loser 2,500. That's pretty cool. But of course, you have to put in work. We expect to put in 15 plus days of work. Okay. The concept, brand strategy, concept, content strategy, and a branding campaign concept, which can be built if we win. At least that is what I propose to the client, because we will deliver usable deliverables for the project. What do you think? Is this risk worth taking? What would be the winning strategy? That's a great question. It depends a little bit what other opportunities you have in the pipeline and how much you feel like you want this project, right? Because it is a risk, I understand. So give us a bit more context on it. Like, how much of a risk is it for you in terms of financial investment?
Not that big. He just approved, by the way, to build the entire amount that we spent. So 100K in hours, so no media budget involved, just hours. That's great. Something to fight for.
Yeah, totally. So I think then it sounds good if it can be built. That's fine. What do you feel like? What's your doubt that we should talk about?
I think the challenge is to minimize the investment. And still win this.
Usually we want to do the sales process a bit differently, that you position yourself as someone that first gets from the client or the customer all the information about their business, because then you can propose a really custom plan. Because right now, I don't know, what knowledge do you have about the client and what challenges they have? Is it just that they come and say like, hey, we want this, and please do this for us, propose something, and we will compare you with other agencies, and then we'll take the best. The question is really, how much info do you have around the business of the person, and how much can you position your service as something that will give that person a tangible improvement in their business? Because very often the agencies have the issue that they just sell the technicality of their service. Hey, we do this, we do the branding like this, but not connecting it to what they want, what's in it for them. Like, why do they want the branding? Why do they want content strategy? What do they hope to get out of this? More customers, more, you know? And so connecting that, and when you do that, then you're connecting your service to an increase in their business. And then you should sound totally different. You should set yourself apart by understanding their situation versus, oh, I'm the cheapest, or I have like this kind of strategy that you use. So have you done something like this?
I think we're about to, by asking their objectives for the next year and connecting our to those objectives.
I would recommend you, we have the complete modules on this in the sales training side of things in the modules, and then basically adapting your strategy call or the way you talk about them in line with that framework. Most of what you should do should be getting info and having them talk. They should be talking, not you should be talking. You should be listening. You should be analyzing, hey, can I help, like a doctor, basically. And then you get all the info you need, and then you make a really nice plan that's in line with what they said they need. That's really custom then. And so most of the time should be spent listening. And yeah, that's what I would do. Like, go through the sales training module that I have on all of that, and adapt then your note-taking in your script for this.
Okay. The case is, there's a pitch and a pitch briefing, and he's asking for exactly this, the concept for brand strategy, concept for content strategy, and the branding campaign concept, those 3 things. Because
the best tip I can give you is that this person should perceive you as someone that is really listening, interested in the business, understands the ins and outs. Also, how big is the team right now? What is the goal for the business? Where do you want to get to? Like, understand, almost like a business consultant. And then in their best interest, we recommend you this. Here's what we recommend and build out. And then you showcase this like you would do it if you work with them already. And I think that's your winning strategy, really. Because the problem is, many people, they have these cookie cutter slide decks and show kind of always the same stuff and tell them how they are the best people. You should reuse the words that they told you before, what they're looking for. Hey, remember how you told me this? And that's exactly why we see this a lot, and we're going to use this and this and this.
If you like this video, then definitely subscribe for more videos like that. And if you want to learn more how we can help, or just get any of the resources that we shared in this video, then definitely check the link in the description, or just make a comment under the video and we'll make sure to hook you up or send you all the info that you need. Looking forward and seeing you in the next video.